So for taking the last couple episodes to try and establish that this series was going to be a Saturday thing, it's been a few Saturdays since we've spun the wheel around. But at least there was good reason. 2 Saturdays ago was Christmas, last Saturday was New Year's, this Saturday is nothing, so the wheel is back. Now since it's been a little bit of time, if you need a little refresher, we played our last game with this team and we won, so that moves the overall floor up another overall point. So now for this episode, the lowest possible overall we can have in our starting lineup is an 87. There was a second game played in the last episode, but we don't need to talk about that. So I don't see a reason to waste any more time here. I think we can just go ahead and get started here. Bring the wheel up. We're going to spin for catcher first, and with it only being 87s and above in play, we got 39 options on the wheel. So let's go ahead and spin it, see who we got. Number 37. All right. One of the infinite Salvador Perez's that there are on the board. We could have done worse for a lower overall. This should be all right. Definitely not off to as hot of a start as the last couple teams. 15 should be good, though, for first base. Yeah, 15 works. Not the best 99, but it's still a 99. Side note, look at how many 99 overall third basemen there are, or first basemen there are. Like, this is page 2 in most of the pages, 99s. But it's Nate Lowe. I don't know if I actually said who it was. Over to second base now. 39 on the board here too, and we land on number 9. 9's good. 9 works. We got Jazz. We've rebounded a bit here after getting that low overall catcher. Ooh, but this isn't gonna help. Yeah, it's an 89, and I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce his name because I'm just gonna butcher it. We'll call him Kim. And honestly, for an 89, this isn't that bad of a card. All right, third base. There's a lot of good third base options. Number 6 is gonna be real good. Well, I kind of take that back. It's a 99, but Brooks Robinson? I don't know. Maybe he's sneaky good this year, and I just never knew. All right, on to the outfield here. Left field, plenty of good options. 43 might not be one of them. We got Eric. I can never remember if it's Haas or Hayes. We'll call him Haas. That sounds like more like what it would be, right? Based on the spelling? I don't know. Should I not worry about it? I won't worry about it. 70 center field options. I feel like we need a star. That was almost 6. 6 would have been nice. 34 might not be as nice. Not awful, actually. This 95 Brian Reynolds, I know everyone is like in love with his 99. Maybe his 95 is pretty good still. And the final starter is our right fielder, number 53. Oh, I'll take this. If we were gonna land this low, I'll take this 90 Gavin Sheets. I'm biased because I'm a Sox fan, but like I find Gavin Sheets' swing really nice in this game. I got some pretty good stats with him in the time I've used him. We do have the bench to tend to now. With the bench, we take our lowest overall starter, which is Perez. We drop down 1 overall, and then that overall will be the highest overall we can have on the bench, and it'll be the next 100 players below that. So we got our overall ceiling for the bench here at 87, and then yeah, it's just the next 100 players below an 87. So let's go ahead and start the spinning here. We're always looking for a righty bat and a lefty bat and some speed. Well, here's our righty bat, a good righty bat, dang. And we already kind of have backup catcher built in with Eric Haas in left field, so we don't really need to worry about that at all. This is another pretty good righty bench bat. Baez, the live series. All right, let's get the lefties going then now. 43. Okay, another righty, but he's better against righties, so I guess that works if we need that and don't get a better lefty. 2 more bench spins here. What do we got? Number 100, the final spot. Well, that's going to be this 84 Pudge, so we do get a backup catcher anyway. I don't know, man. We really don't have anybody I'd be super eager to be pinch running with anyway. Plus, we don't even have a lefty yet. We got 1 more spot left. We need a lefty. All right, that'll have to do. This 84 Hunter Bishop. He's a lefty. He's got decent numbers. That works. On to pitching now, and I want to spin for the bullpen first. So we got 77 spots on the board that are 87 or better. We got a lefty right away. 89 Josh Hader. I'll have to take it. Man, so what am I even going to talk about for the rest of these spins? I usually just complain about how I don't have lefties yet. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. The very next spin is just the better Hater. Well, remember we have our rule in place that if we land on 2 different versions of the same player, we pick the better version of the 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace the 89 Hater with the 97 Hater, and then we'll have to respin for that 89 Hater spot. But that's an even better lefty. Now I really don't have anything to talk about. All right, let's get it going then. Next spin. In silence, I guess. You're kidding. You're kidding me. They're just handing me all the lefties this time? Oh my god. I'll take it. We got 97 Hader and 97 Chapman before anybody else. Who's it going to be this time? Is it going to be Aaron Loop? Nah, 36. That's a little too far back for that. We got Dellin. That works. He's solid. All right, the fourth bullpen spot. Ooh, that was almost number 3. We got Jeurys Familia, and that actually reminds me because I think we landed on him and he was in our bullpen for the last episode. But since I didn't use him, I put him back in the pool. These 3 guys are the only guys that were used in the last game, so they're the ones that are being replaced. But Familia can be right back in the fold, and here he is. I mean, if I had a preference, I'd like a big righty arm. 60's not going to be that, though. My god, we really are getting spoiled. Another lefty, 89 Snell. I'm going to have to start complaining about not having the righties I want. Yeah, 87 Leclerc, not my favorite. I just want like one top 10 righty. Well, they're number 10. I don't know if I'd put this guy in my top 10. Paul Sewald, 98 overall. It's gonna have to work, I guess. And then our final spot for the bullpen, we got number 51, Trevor May. All right. I'll be honest, I really don't know what to feel yet about this team, but a lot of that hinges on who our starting pitcher is going to be. So let's spin for it, man. We got 162 spots on the wheel. Spin it 5 times, and then we'll spin it 1 time once we've set our 5 and see who it's actually going to be. First one is 150, hot start. Wow, that's a card. 87 Cy Young, okay. Let's try for something better this time, wheel. How about 57? That should be all right. Nestor. All right. I don't remember hearing anything about this 97 Nestor, so I don't really know if he's good or not. I never used him. But hey, that is the fun of this series, using cards I've never used before. 26, though. That should be pretty solid. Okay. Well, at least that takes 87 Cy Young off the board, but it doesn't take Cy Young in general off the board. Alright, re-spinning for this third spot, since we got Cy Young, 126, there you go. 89 Rich Hill. I don't know, man. I honestly have a sneaky feeling he would be okay. Alright, we got 2 total spins left in there to replace each of the starters we used in the last episode. So let's go ahead and get rid of Ranger first, and we got number 66. Tyler Gilbert, man. 66 spots down and you still got 96s you're taking. I mean, I guess we are at that point in the year. Makes sense. Number 12, Frankie Montas. Hey man, there's only one awful option here. Like, I know a lot of people probably aren't gonna say Cy Young, Nestor, Gilbert, and Montas are that great, but they're all at least hopefully a competitive overall. And honestly, this Frankie Montas, I used him 1 time. I think it was actually for a video that I never ended up posting, but he struck out 20 guys through a complete game. Honestly, out of the 5, he's probably the one I hope it lands on. So let's see, man. We got 5 spots on the wheel. Who are we using? Number 2. That's Nestor. Yeah, he was probably my 4th choice. I think I would have taken Gilbert over him. But hey, at least it wasn't Rich Hill. I don't know, man. I still can't really get a read on this team. I don't know how I'm feeling. I could definitely see playing good with these guys, but I also wouldn't be surprised if there's a bit of a struggle. If anything, our bullpen's good. So if Nestor isn't as good as he needs to be, I would say we've got a relatively deep bullpen. I would be fine using this Snell for an extended outing, and I feel like everybody from Familia on should be at least somewhat reliable. I think this might be all right. This might be fine. You know, I feel like I'm saying this almost every time I play a ranked game at this point, but it's been a little while since I've played a ranked game on Hall of Fame, and this game's gonna be on Hall of Fame. We're facing a lefty. I don't know. Does that that doesn't ruin things? I mean, we still got righties. We still got lefties that hit lefties good. We'll be fine. I don't know, man. We'll see about Nestor. The more I think about it, the less confident I am in him. That works. That's a start. Okay, hang on. Nestor Cortez Jr. Should I have used him all the way back when he came out? Is this a thing? Oh my god. All right, hang on, guys. Hang on a second. This is not what I was expecting. Hey, and I didn't strike out, so I'm having a better first inning than he was. We look for the small victories. Ah, that's not a fun pitch. That slider inside has already given me issues, and we're 2 batters in. Oh, yeah. First curveball of the day, and that's what it's gonna do. I guess we both suck. Whoever gets to 1 first, maybe. Man, how depressing is that? People for this whole year are like, you know, complaining about Legend being too tough, but they still score 5 runs a game. And I'm sitting here on Hall of Fame saying whoever gets to 1 first is gonna win. Man, Nestor might just strike everybody out. We're just gonna have 27 strikeouts this game for Nestor. Oh, they didn't give him the swing. Oh, now it's 3-2. I'm gonna go backdoor cutter here. He's never gonna swing at this. No shot. Oh, he did swing, but he was just nowhere near. Ah, he breaks the streak. But hey, we're still good here. 6 up, 6 down. Dude, I even knew what pitch was coming. I knew he was gonna throw that exact pitch in that exact spot, and I still thought, oh, that's a good one to swing at. Oh, that's gone. We're back. We're back. Jazz Chisholm to center field. Lefty, lefty. That's just nice. I like Jazz. Uh-oh. He made a good swing. Reynolds will get there, though. I don't like the fact that he made a good swing, though. We weren't supposed to have to deal with that for another couple innings, I thought. That won't be a hit. We'll make that play. There we go. There we go. Alright. I know he made some okay swings, or an okay swing, and put the bat in the ball, but Nestor has earned himself his at-bat. He's gonna keep going. Yeah, it's fine. Expected. Well, there we go. I don't get it, man. I really don't feel like I'm doing this bad, but like I'm doing this bad. Alright, that play is going to be made also. I don't like that he's putting the ball in play more and more. What will he do with this? I'm curious. He'll just take it for strike 3. Perfect. And a pop-up from Trout. Nestor's still going strong, man. 4 innings. I didn't even know if he was going to last this long, but here we are. Oh, I was sitting all over that and I'm still late. That is not a good sign. Like, what even is that pitch? Who's hitting that? This is getting worse now. It's one thing to not be able to hit. It's another thing to be swinging at the first pitch and not at least driving the pitch count up. Yeah, that was probably the worst inning yet. That was real bad. I'll take that. First pitch weak grounder. That's never going to be anything. Come on. Come on. You cannot. Yes! That's 5. That's 5 innings now. We're getting to the point of not wanting to pay attention to the other team's box score. Or I guess actually pay extra attention to it, but just not mention it, you know? Oh, I was all over that and it's going to get caught. That's the best swing I made since the Jazz home run. Sheets, that one's going to get down. That is not a good swing. That's just like a makeup result. The Perez one doesn't get down, but that one does. It all balances out. Yeah, I'll take the walk. I mean, it doesn't help because Nestor's coming up. I don't know, maybe Nestor does something miraculous. Or not, that's fine. I didn't want anything anyway. Dude, I gotta score more. I know this guy is having all kinds of trouble at the plate, but it's literally only 1 run. He does one thing right, and now this is his game. There we go. Still rolling. Oh, come on, Reynolds. No. Did I take a bad route? I felt like that was catchable. Man, and I thought that was a really good pitch too. Dang, dude. Wasn't even really on that. That could have just as easily been a pop-up to third base as it was that result. Alright, good bounce back. 2 outs. Oh, and we got him on the change. We're good. The only harm done was that broke up the no-hitter / perfect game. But, like, that doesn't really matter. I mean, we're just looking for the win. He's bringing in Rysel, dude. That is the last guy to bring in if I want to start hitting. I have never been able to figure out this Rysel yet. Yeah, man. That's just what happens with this Rysel. That was almost a good swing. That easily could have been a good swing, actually. It's not going to get down. This is really bad. It is just hitting me how bad this game is. On both sides. Just awful. Oh, it's 2 in a row. It's 2 checks in a row. Can we get Mickey with the same pitch as last time? No, we can't. Ah, not only did he swing, but they bailed him out. That was not a good swing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. And he's getting to third. It's happening. I'm going to hopefully not have waited too long. I don't know. It's not like I would have taken Nestor out earlier with how good he was doing. We absolutely need a strikeout here, though. Like, that is very important. That works, too. That actually works perfect. No. We even got the ground ball. Here we go. There we go. That's a good one. That is a good pitch. Alright, minimal damage, just the 1 run. We just gotta score 1 more. That's fine. Nah! Let me check a swing! If he really takes Rysel out just because I got a lefty coming up. Oh my god, he is. I mean, it's Billy Wagner. I don't really even know how I hit this Billy Wagner because I don't see him, like, ever. Oh, no, no. Yeah, so remember his Schwarber double that ended the perfect game? And I said that could have easily been a pop-up to the third baseman? Remember how that was a worse swing than the swing I just made? Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? That's a fun time. Yeah. All momentum was lost after that Jazz swing was a pop-up to the pitcher. Like, are you kidding me? Alright, man, that took him like 2 minutes to decide he wanted to bring Jimmy Fox into the game. And that's not even his pitcher spot he was pinch hitting for. I mean, how does he know I'm not just going to take Hader out? I'm not. Maybe I should. Yeah. Dude, that is... Let's not ignore that 3 of his 5 hits so far have been, like, just out of the reach of our outfield. Man, just 1 quicker step and we would have gotten to all 3 of those. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, he just didn't want to swing that at bat. That's fine with me. There we go. Gotta love that inside slider. Let's score. Let's score now so we don't have to worry about walking it off. Just score now, then bring in Chapman to close it, and we're good. Aaron Loop. Alright, well, never mind. Alright. Kim? That's not getting down. I thought that was hit way shorter. Oh, I couldn't see where that was because Crone's body was blocking it. That was a good swing, but it was just way too far inside. Do I do Paul Sewald now in case I would need Chapman later? Nah, I think I gotta go Chapman now. You gotta use your best arms. There we go. That's just textbook. Wow. Could you have made a worse pitch there, Chapman? My God. Nice. Sending it to the bottom of the 9th. I gotta end it here. This game's already ugly enough. We don't need to extend it into extras. Please tell me he's taking out Loop. He is, and he's bringing in Chapman of his own. Normally, I feel good about hitting Chapman. At least better than I would about hitting Loop. Oh, Chapman doesn't dot. You don't dot with Chapman. I'm really just throwing it away. What am I doing? It's like I'm not even trying. Nah. Man, I did not want this to go to extras. Alright, that's a good start. That is ideal. How is... I mean... I know you're joking about that. That better not be what his PCI actually was. This game could have been over if my... I'm not even gonna... There's no use. Alright, well, we gotta do something. At least don't make it easy. We gotta deal with Goose. Oh, that is it. That's the pitch I gotta hit. What am I doing? I'm gonna go Buhner. Let's get that 103 power up to the plate for a last gasp here. If he does something special, then this game continues. No! Oh, it would be so easy. It would be so easy to just not post this game. It'd be so easy to just sit here and be like, no, I'm just not gonna do it. I don't want to. I don't want to. Nah, man, I have to, don't I? I have to. I can't just not post it if I lose. Oh... It's not even about the losing, though. It's just about how ungodly bad that was. Yeah, you'd think I'd have learned my lesson by now. You can't not play ranked seasons for like 2 weeks and then hop back on for a video and expect to be able to do good. You just can't do that. Well, I don't know. I better just end it here before I dwell on this anymore. So, overall floor moves back down to 86 for next week's Spinner Squad episode. But for now, man, that's all. That's all. This is... I can't even sit here and ask you to like this video or subscribe after that kind of game. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just end it here. So, I don't know. If by any chance anybody made it to this point, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Hopefully we can do better.